probably seen these people. Whenever I hear about these companies, Google, Uber, Airbnb, all of them, successful people, founders behind, I really get inspired. I admire the stories behind, and I think these guys have to be genius. They are extraordinary. They came out with these ideas and made like billion-dollar companies. And I think this is not for me. Used to, I thought. And because after I came to IUJ, study MBA, I actually changed my mind. And now I think the ideas behind and founding these billion-dollar companies doesn't actually belong to one person only. It belongs to hundreds of contributions of people around these founders. Let me take you back 2 years before, when we started our journey in IUJ to study MBA. This is my friend, the team iOS. It's not talking about operating system. This is just the initials of our names. Ikhlosiddin Urmanov. When we came here, Japan, IUJ, we have been studying MBA, all of us, and we have been struggling first 2 months together as everyone else. A lot of assignments, cases to read, to discussions, exams, and especially finals. And very soon we become very close friends, and we have been traveling around, knowing the Japan better. And one day, when we finished 2 tough terms in IUJ, and in spring term, we decided to move off campus so that we could be next to the station to be able to travel anytime we want and save a little bit money. As we are students, everyone wants to save money. So we asked the Kizu-san, local house rental company owner, and he helped us to find this house. The big house, traditional, old, 2-story building with 8 rooms, 1 big kitchen, and the garage. And the price was very cheap, 50,000 per month. You can just divide it to the 4 and you can know how cheap it is. But we didn't stop, and we negotiated and made it lower. We made it 40,000 per month and 10,000 per person. It was very cheap. We have been saving a lot, and although we have been traveling around Japan so that we know better, we have only 2 years in Japan. So we have been taking Airbnb to stay at the places where we visit. And one day, my friend suggested, why we guys don't share the house because it's too big. There is a 3 rooms. Let's put it in Airbnb. Everyone like, are you kidding? We're in a village. Nobody's going to come and rent this house. But come on, let's try. This is free, right? And we are registering in the Airbnb, and we know that we need a PayPal account, and we open the PayPal account, and finally we registered somehow. It was kind of difficult. And for our surprise, right next day, we have been moving. Like, right next day. I'm like, why? Why is they are coming to this place? And when they arrived, we were talking, and we made a friends from, I think they were from Singapore. And they have been actually coming to the place to see fireworks festival in Nagaoka. And it's a very famous place. Millions of people visit every year. But during that festival, the houses at that city becomes very expensive to stay. So they decided to rent our house and take a train, which takes 45 minutes, no, maybe 45, 50 minutes from Warsaw to Nagaoka. So they can reduce the cost too. So they stay at night, and that actually inspired us. Okay, actually there is an opportunity to use these 3 rooms. And very soon, when winter season started and the ski resorts opened to operate, And we find out actually there is a viable business opportunity for local people. Because usually the farmers who produce the koshikikari famous rices, in winters they not really have a lot of things to do here. So actually they can share their houses, the rooms, and they can make some extra money which will maybe cover their utility costs. So it was a good idea, and we told the landlord, and she was happy because it was difficult to find the guests who is going to rent the house for a long time because this is too big for the average Japanese family at the moment. This house actually inspired us a lot. And we, before the cake shop, we worked on the barbering. We have been cutting the haircut, making the haircut for our friends, or repairing the bicycles because we had a garage to work on. And every time we work together, anytime we don't understand something, someone comes and explains, oh, this works this way, this works that way. And I'm like, okay, this is why the friends you need to have. One day we had a birthday party at home. We had a lot of friends, so we invited. One of them brought the cake. So it was chocolate cake, very big, very sweet, very delicious. We could order, we could give like 15 people and everyone could eat it. So everyone loved it. And we started to think, okay, where did you get it? It's made by my wife. Oh really? Homemade? Yeah. Okay, why not to make a business? Let's sell it to the students. There are 300 students in the campus. And they really love the cakes, especially a lot of birthdays we organize the parties. So, okay. And then we started to learn how people react. We organized an event and we called our friends from all around the world, like guys from the Southeast Asia, African countries, Japanese people, and we asked them, try and tell us what do you think about it. And they told us a lot of comments, and we found out that Southeast Asian country guys prefer less sugar on the cakes, but African guys, they prefer, no, it should be very sweet for me. So, okay, we have been learning it out, and we started our business through our Facebook groups, which everybody uses, and we have been using the messenger to take orders. So it becomes very, let's say, widely in the campus. So we learn it, and we use it, the skills, what we learned during the classes. The skills of business communication was very important for us, and social media marketing skills. And we have been actually using practically what we have learned in theory. And very soon, we have been organizing some events. Even we had a club called International Cooking Club. So we could gather guys from all around the world, cook together, and share the food so that we know someone eats so spicy food. You never try it if you don't gather to them. And someone makes amazing delicious meat, so you have the opportunity to try every delicious food from all points of the world. So then, with my friend now, we decided to think, okay, why not to make an app which can actually help the students and share their food, because every day we are cooking. So sometimes we have a spare food we want to actually share with our friends. So we start to think about, okay, we have to learn first how to make these apps. And we took web technologies course and application of iOS development. So after 2 courses, recently we started to work on this app. And we haven't finished it yet, but we're working on it. But very soon, I see back what happened, how we came to these whole ideas, and I think, okay, actually these guys in the beginning, like Google, Facebook, everyone, didn't start like, okay, I will build Facebook today. No, even Mark Zuckerberg, when he was starting, he didn't know that it's going to be the Facebook, right? He started like Face Smash or something. He didn't know about it even. I recently learned from my friend. So now I look and say, okay, as long as we are working on project, what we can do, it doesn't matter it's big or small, as long as we are communicating with the friends and taking their opinions, keep being open-minded and knowing what people want and what kind of problems they have, and look for the solutions for these problems. And now I think this is actually what can us lead to the billion-dollar company idea. Thank you very much.